Welcome back everybody to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. Yep, I'm doing chores today, so yeah, hopefully this is enjoyable. This is going to be mostly a talking episode, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get stuff done. But, did you even notice? This island is shaped like a chicken. Look at this. You've got the head, you've got the tail, and then you have the chicken body, and you even have little legs. I can't believe this. This is the coolest thing ever, and completely unintentional. Really liking the build from the last episode. It certainly needs some more details, but it's a good start. I do think there needs to be a bit more landscaping as well. The cutoff where the dirt ends, as well as where the sand naturally starts, it's still a bit off. And I would like to do something about that wall, maybe make a retaining wall or something like that. But yeah, the scope of this episode is pretty simple. I need to make a lot of gear, and we need to get some tool. There's just a lot of stuff, right? I do have it written down, so let me get to that 1 second. Okay, I'm not sure if I put the inspirational music yet, but hopefully that's done, or it will be in the post-processing. Enchant sword, right. So for this sword, it doesn't have mending, and it doesn't have smite. I have both of these prepared. But since I just hit 31 levels, let's go ahead and enchant some diamond gear. Please excuse my mess of an inventory. Let's go with protection 3 on the diamond helm. Awesome. Okay, that's nice. It's a pretty good view from up here. Something I definitely need to do is light up the area with more sea pickles. I just haven't gotten around to it. But certainly it would be nice to have the other island lit up. And more of this lit up as well. As you can see, there's still drowned spawning, which is not what we want. By no means. Oh no, it got thorns too! I guess that's okay, but I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. Alright, let's get to the sword. Excuse me? Can this not have smite and sharpness? Oh no, I thought it could have. Really? What? Okay, that is very, very disappointing. No, I'm gonna look this up. They're incompatible. Shows how much I know about this game. Okay, mending it is. Alright, sword's done. Ender chest. Let me clean up my inventory first. This is getting out of hand. Can you tell that I really like nether mining? No, I didn't think so either. Oh, we got some new coral from Bob. Let's stick this over here. Alright, so it's 8 blocks. We can make this pretty sizable. Yeah, Bob has really come around a lot. We've got a lot of the dyes now, just from him. Obviously the cactus is from the desert to the western continent, but a lot of colors to work with. I definitely stocked up on books too. And I also made these nether bore pickaxes, which are solely intended for mining in the nether. They all have silk touch as well as efficiency 5, so those are good to go. Well, I suppose we can just slap mending on here. That's what I was looking for, respiration 3. Make it protection 4. And then give it mending. And now all that's needed is aqua affinity. I thought I had that book, but I appear to be mistaken. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have that, so that will have to wait for when I have more levels. So we're something like half done with the enchantments on the diamond armor set. That's pretty good. Moving on to the next item, very important item, the ender chest. So now we have this. I'm surprised it took 11 episodes for me to get this, but we have it, so might as well use it. Okay, looks like next on the list is cure villagers, so we'll head out over to where they are. So we actually have quite a few villagers in this world, but most of the villagers are actually on the continent, where we've been hunting mobs in order to get EXP to enchant our gear, yada yada yada. So I believe I've captured about 4 of them in the area that I'm about to go to. There are 2 others further in the continent, but I think for now those can wait. Ultimately, what I would like to do is get these cured villagers re-zombified and cure them again. So once you do it 4 times, you can have a 1 emerald trade for essentially every trade, is my understanding. So we'll do that. If you watched episode 4, you might recall this is where we first gathered our sand. And the island has very much been leveled out. It's pretty flat now. We still haven't collected all the sand, but I've really been using this as the hunting grounds. We've gotten a plethora of drops. So that's what I've been doing over here, in addition to collecting sand and ferrying it back over to the islands. So while hunting mobs, the zombie villagers spawn, and how I capture them is a fairly simple trick. It doesn't involve boats, because if it becomes daylight, the zombies are going to burn. What I do is I make this 3 wide, 2 deep hole, and then in the very middle I put water. So what this does is if you drop down here and they follow you, they're gonna get stuck there. So you can simply go to this other side and tunnel right out, which is what I did right there, as you can see. And then once the zombie is trapped here, you can fill this in and then cover this or put the water there to push them there and then fill that, and then you have your collection of zombies. So that's how I go about doing that. So we'll go ahead and cure them now, carefully. I wonder if I can get all of them in one shot. Get myself as well. Alright. Ah, we weren't able to get this last one. Interesting. Ah, whatever. Have fun. So, now we wait, I guess. So, villager trading hall. I have 2 ideas. One involves the village over there in the desert. The other involves the larger island just a tad to the northeast of here. So in that direction. So one option is to build out that island and make the villager trading hall there. The other would be to use the existing villager infrastructure and redesign it such that it's safe for the villagers, but also meeting our trading needs. So at this junction, I'm really undecided, but if anybody has any good ideas, please let me know in the comments below. The only thing I don't want is for the villagers to be on the islands because I've mentioned before, but they're quite noisy and I don't know, I just don't want to keep them in some underground like room. I don't know, that's not my style. I mean, this is essentially what this is currently, but this is a short-term solution. But any ideas? I'm welcoming any ideas. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you. Yeah, this really got flattened out if you compare it to episode 4. Like big time. I do want to make it flat and sea level, but that's going to take a lot of work. No rush, friends. Just take your time doing whatever it is that's happening to your DNA. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's 1 down. But why were you cured first when you were the last one to receive the treatment? You don't know either. That's okay. Ah, another one. I had best name these folks. Okay, you have a name. You have a name, so you two just need a name. There is a Minecraft guide for everything nowadays, including naming villagers. These are actually pretty good names. Or at least I think so. Alright, another thing down. Netherite. Profit. Well, since I'm over here, I might as well level, so I'll cut the recording and cut back when we get to this item. Alright, so after a quick break to get some levels, we are now ready to enchant the rest of the gear, so let's go ahead and do that. Nice, but it's the only one, that's too bad. Ooh, I don't want fire protection. I don't want that either. I was able to get Aqua Affinity, so we can enchant that as well. Now the helmet's done. Alright, let's get Feather Falling on the boots, as well as Depth Strider, and Unbreaking 3. And finally Mending. Okay, I'm tempted, but no, I want to wait till Protection 4 shows up, or I could just get that. Okay, back to leveling, I guess. Alright, so with a couple more levels, as well as resets for the enchantment board, we have now Protection 3, so I'm going to go for it since I'm really getting tired of this. And of course it's only Protection 3, so... Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending to finish off the set. Alright, So that looks like it's done. Now all we need is netherite. Yep, time to get some of that. But we're in luck because we can speedrun this. I've been mining a lot in between episodes, so all we have to do is just grab the netherite from the nether, since there's quite a few of these nether veins, let's just say that. Alright, let's go to the nether. But before I forget, let me grab the nether bore pickaxes so we can actually mine the netherite. I'm sorry, ancient debris. I don't know why I said that. Enjoying our new path. I don't know how that cow got there. That is very nice, isn't it? Alright, I think it's in our best interest to only use one of our diamond pickaxes. Actually, on that thought, we don't really need the axe now, do we? Bye, Aqua. Alright, so as you can see, I have already mined out quite a few ancient debris. Most of the mining is over that way, so we'll go get that in a bit. But let's speedrun this. You thought we were done, right? No, there's another layer. Like I said, I really enjoy doing this for whatever reason. I think that's it. Let's go back and count the spoils. Alright, we're back home. Let's see how many we have. 38. That's pretty decent. And if I recall the last time we went mining, I think we got 5? But I'm not sure where I put them, in all honesty. Oh, never mind. I know where they are. I'll leave the original one there, and for that matter, we'll put it in the memorial chest. Storage? I don't know what to call it. Cool. There we go. Our first netherite scrap. And our first ingot. Okay, so once again, we'll keep that. And let's smelt the rest of the ancient debris. Yeah, so in practice, the red sand doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Bob came by and we were able to trade quite a bit of this. It's 24, but rather than this original idea, I do like the idea of terracotta more. So maybe I can find some clay in between episodes to try that another time. But it looks like we have the rest of the netherite scrap smelted. That was a lot. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. That's 9. Nice. Good sound. Alright, so here's where we lost, or rather I lost, the initial diamond pickaxes, so let's set up what we need to do. Alright, it's sundown. All I gotta do is make a basket. Let's go. Oh, first try. And there we go. Our quote-unquote original pickaxe is back. Alright, now that we've had our fun, let's go ahead and guild, I guess, our original pickaxes. Or whatever we got back from whatever that was. And that's a wrap. Wahoo. Okay, so I have no idea how much time is left in the episode, but yeah, we sure did get a lot done. Nice. I would say we did this too. Alright, well it looks like that's it for now. I have to clean up this mess, but I'll do that in between episodes. With that, I wish you all a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you in the next episode. Bye bye for now. Take care.